We're back, so our expedition at the swamp here could continue, but other where is the trench munition is fine isn't because people are currently working. This field was like plumbed, and then this. Don't ask me why, but since we can do pretty much anything there, I don't know. Maybe something is still here. Yeah, I thought that I hardly doubt it. But I guess we will see, I can check for some stuff, but probably will be nothing. So, meanwhile, I can, I guess, speak about the random things, and one thing which I can say for sure is all this tree which I showed you and concerned about is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. So that's something, right? I actually recorded it. It was actually pretty sad, but I kind of understand why they did it, because I'm in the school currently as these people who do this, but I don't like how it's managed. I mean, it could be managed better, far better. So I'm not gonna go anymore into forester school because of it, honestly. Because honestly, it's all selfish. It's very selfish, I say. It's just money, 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 bro. You can't replace that shit, you know. But yeah, I guess I understand because also we build um, hut closer to the forest, so that's the reason maybe why this was destroyed faster. And it was dying. That's true. It was dying, but it wasn't still dead. Oh, okay, now that's sad. If you don't know, this is also one of the bigger trees. It's my third favorite because it's third the largest. So it's honestly not a very good day for me. I don't like seeing them destroyed. Um, Honestly, it kind of breaks my heart. But yeah, as I said, one, the oldest tree was dying slowly, and hut was close, so probably because of wind that it wouldn't destroy the hut. So I kind of understand the point, yeah, but still I'm not exactly happy about it. While other one, I guess that one wasn't really dying. It was pretty good health if you ask me, but yeah, it's close to the hut. Yeah, I guess kind of understand, kind of not, because also there is marked in the tree also one medium size which has nice potential. And if I saw correctly, it wasn't really like anything bad. It was actually good quality. It was straight and it looked healthy, and they want to destroy it for some fucking reason. Meanwhile, in the forest, there are like some trees which would need to be destroyed, but they are not. So that's what is bothering me. It's not that there wouldn't be any trees, smaller or stuff to destroy. They just go on the big ones, sometimes even healthy. I mean, old ones or dead ones, they also do, but I think it's not managed good. It's not good. So this kind of like, I don't support if it's managed badly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I will next year I will not go into the fucking forester job because of it. Honestly, I really, I really don't like it. You know, that's my reason. I will probably go into different direction. I will go into what is it called? Nature protection. Yeah, something like that. Okolje in my language, I can say. I will go into that because it's more like I say good for me because you protect the nature. But also these ones, I'm also skeptic because bigger organizations like Natura 2000, they are very corrupt if you live here. I mean, they do some work, but they take money which they get from government, and also Yeah, it's not the best, and also they let like Mura area to get destroyed like 50 or 100 trees once per year, then sell it in Gorna Radguna to other countries and other companies. I mean, I get it, economy, right? But it was this protection protected. Why the fuck do they let it destroy? I mean, just a ton of questions, you know. They of course make some money out of it, you know. So yeah, I mean, if I would ever have like a lot of money, I wouldn't do such a things. I mean, I get money corrupts, but I would definitely try to balance things more than they are. I would probably, if you ask me, make a my own like Natura 2000 different name and all, but mine would be more strict. Like if I would buy the land, I would protect the old trees, like really protect. And if they would really die and like it was in danger or to others, I mean I would destroy it, but I wouldn't cut if it was healthy. Even medium ones I wouldn't cut if they were healthy. Hell nah. You know, that's so weird. People say like old trees don't have much potential because they are max height but only uh, wide how they can go, while they should like destroy the old trees to make place for new trees. It is actually logical, but also you need to understand that this forest is far not great. These trees, once they're gone, probably like we will not see new ones. What I want to say is it's very degraded. I've been here summer and years, and I'm saying like that. I don't exist on this planet for fucking long time. But the thing is, like, I remember from my childhood, this forest was still good. And because it was managed like that, cutting old trees and opening new spaces, then not taking care of these new spaces, you know, just kind of letting it overgrow with natural vegetation, it of course doesn't end well. And yeah, so pretty much what is happening is opening new spaces like foresting is more worse condition than it was, and because they don't care like about actually making the soil which is exposed to sun, you know, take care of that because vegetation blocks it. They kind of like just destroys the forest. So what I want to say, this forest doesn't have probably a future, or at least in people like this hands, not because I don't know. When they destroyed that one big one, they even said I heard that no, that's the wood. So it tells you it's all about just size financially, and they don't give a fuck. Cause this is probably in my guess the first tree legendary from the field. Like part of it here used to be field, which we know, and this was probably the first successor. So that's just mind blowing to me, you know. I mean, I remember when on our I don't know how to say it, Travnik parcela, I guess you could say, we had one also big. I don't know if it's oak or ash. I think it's ash, like this one, and it was my favorite, but we cut it off. But I was like still little, so it wasn't that deep, I guess, because also there are inside some big trees. But yeah, I remember that. But now as I'm older, I know more. I know more about trees and how ecosystem and everything works, right? And it's honestly harder to watch for me. Yeah, but what can I say? So that's why I'm gonna try to go into different school, and also I'm trying to make it in life, you know, because being average doesn't do shit, bro. There is a lot of destruction in this place, bro. Not only here. You can tell that I see a lot of it here. Like this YouTube stuff, like Slovenia has so good nature, blah 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 blah. You could take care of it, and I don't say that. I mean, we get it. that people think that and go to some destinations, but you know, even though there might be a lot of destination, there is a lot of places, you know, a lot of places. And if you live here where is farming important, and then that's the case, I guess. But honestly, I have my own debate against farming, but yeah, I will not go into that because I'm trying to find something better. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck she did that. I don't know. Maybe I should ask some of my family who are farmers. Yeah, here majority people are farmers, so it's expected to be fields, you know. And also the lack of forest in my village is just catastrophic. It's just I don't want to do this, bro. Like I can say, um, if we go like last 20-30 years, um, a lot of forests which were left, like biggest forests here, were just destroyed because of gravel pit. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like the gravel pit. I just hate the fact they destroyed like last bigger pieces of the forest we had. And over the years, like small bushes, few meters or parts of forest, everything is kind of destroyed because of electricity and because of the farmers and because of, I don't know, just bullshit reasons. So yeah, pretty much the fuck that shit. So yeah, I'm kind of like very against the system, you could say, which isn't great, honestly. Even in school, I was against the system, and I actually needed to pay price for it, which I actually not very happy about it. I do not regret standing on my own opinion, but also I lost something which I will not discuss mentally, I guess you could say, you know. And I'm not happy that I lost it, but I survived. That's the important thing, bro. But yeah, I have very much beef with how the system works. I see a lot of solutions which could be like how to actually properly manage forests and make way more economic money, like honestly. But yeah, I guess we will not see that, because even if I get like I don't know how much money, I can't change the fucking whole system. Yeah, so, and I don't wanna get into like political shit really. Maybe just bit, but not like major shit, because that's too much for me. I just wanna be my own man and change the things I care about. It's true, I care about a lot of things, but yeah, this piece. Yeah, we are taking that. This is part of the sela area, so I can call this yapping and I don't know, searching for sela remains. One of the last fields of sela is actually this. I don't know why the fuck did they do it like this, but I'm not one who should be asking that. I'm not a farmer. So yeah, I guess it's finally the weekend and I can do our stuff. I actually wanted to record the ammunition series. Actually, I was middle of it, excavating at least, and then these dudes came, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, I need to go." And I was literally stuck between bushes, and I needed to like crawl out of them, bro. Like it was crazy, bro. You don't want to do that. But yeah, so I pretty much found a lot of stuff, but I actually left it there. But it's all good, because that area isn't in the forest, and they don't have any deal to do over there, because over where I dig that in Mlysnica trench isn't even their land, because I also know the borders. I look at eProstor and such apps of government which show the borders, and so pretty much they don't have anything to do there, so it's safe. But I actually need to go there and take it home and clean it. And actually this weekend I can properly clean all of my pieces. I cleaned some of them, but just too fucking many, bro. And it was late. I was tired from school and all of that. It's just like, oh my gosh, bro, give me a break. Yeah. Okay, who the fuck is this? I need to go in. Bye.